Yeah, it's already morning actually, and I am confined here in my garden because this has been abandoned for how many? I think it's already 2 months that I abandoned this. I didn't water the plants here because there is a scarcity of water. So I didn't water. Yet I can observe here today is September 2 already. It's early in the morning, yet we can still see and I can still observe that the Ipomea aquatica or kangkong is still thriving, and in fact from the ground it already reaches a certain level of height from the bottom towards here. It increases its height and it actually bloom, and it seems that it is so inviting to harvest. So this is what exactly happened to my garden here, even if I abandoned it for the past 2 months. I have no idea where it gets water, but my suspicion was since the other part of the villa is regularly watering the plants, so it means that the root system of the Ipomea aquatica must have find its way towards the water. And not only the Ipomea aquatica was actually having the bloom, even the the sweet potato here, it is blooming, it is growing, and it is not so surprising that one of these days I am going to harvest sweet potato also. So it is very obvious that from that corner, so only at the edge it survived, because if you're going to notice here at the left side it's empty, but few months there are also sweet potato growing. But why is it that it is not thriving? Yeah, surely because there was no water. Yet we can observe that clearly, and my conclusion was right because Pastor Bong on the other side of the wall, he is regularly watering the plants, and because of that the root system might have found water refuge from the discharges of water which was being supplied in the plantation of Pastor Bong at the other side. And because of that, it allows the sweet potato here to grow continuously. And we can observe that this is a new sprout of Ipomea aquatica or kangkong. There's also a new sprout here. And even if I am no longer watering, this is really miracle, because by observation before, even in this very particular section, if you are not going to water it at least 3 days, it is going to turn dry. And right now also we are observing that the malunggay, the moringa, is starting to bloom, and it is starting to grow again. And that's what we are expecting this time, because I noticed this morning the temperature turns colder, and that is an indication that we are changing now the season. Yeah, it is already changing from summer. Yeah, there are four seasons like spring, summer, fall, and then winter. Wow, so we are expecting that to happen in the UEE. And we are missing those times that we are also feeling cold. And the plants also are feeling cold because they wanted also to feel the gentle breeze and the coolness of the temperature. So how it looks like this, it was because purely of, yeah, of course, the miracle and the human intervention. And I didn't notice that they find its way towards the other side of the villa, towards the other side of the wall, because here in this particular section here. Nothing. No plants ever survived. Even the eggplant didn't survive. So in that particular section of the wall, there is no ongoing watering. That's the reason why it didn't grow. And our plants here survive because the other section do water the plants. I am now at the summit of the wall. It is a challenge for me. See, it is very deep. That's also deep. So I just climbed. That is Salam Street. 12 midnight. It is still very busy. And here in this particular place, yeah, I planted 1.5 years ago this malunggay or moringa, and it is growing so tall right now. In fact, I can't imagine that it flourished like this one. It became like forest now that when you are going to enter here, it would require you to make some necessary adjustments. This moringa actually came from that major moringa there. That's the mother moringa. So this is the extent of the garden towards the end. Yeah, you can see the traces of light at the end. So that's the rear. That's the end. And right now from summer, the foliage of the moringa were gone. Yet, I think in 2 weeks time, 2 weeks ago, it already regained its leaves. We actually miss those times where we can see this moringa having a lot of foliage, because we are supplying the moringa leaves to our brethren and to those who ever wanted to have moringa, so we are giving them. So wow, so this is the update now of my plants. I think this week I'll start clearing again, and we will start gardening again. Perhaps we'll have the chance to grow again the squash which we were growing before here down there. In fact, there are still traces. There are still braces, like the branch of dates which we are putting like a hedge so that the squash will just simply climb. So guys, thank you for watching SAS TV, and if you like the content of this video, please click the like button, and if it is not that burdensome to you, you may share and subscribe so that you will receive an update of my video. Thank you for spending time with us, and thank you for watching. God bless. This is SAS TV with you, and good morning.